What's up guys, it's the Wolf here, and today I wanted to go over the multiplayer reveal event for Modern Warfare 2. Honestly, it was a mixed bag for me, honestly, but we're gonna go over it a little bit. First off, just want to point this out that the stream itself was a mess. It was kind of choppy, you know, and they totally botched the actual reveal trailer. As soon as it started, I think it lasted about 20 seconds and then it cut out, maybe not even that, and you could just hear it, you couldn't see it, so they had to play it twice. I thought my stream was fucked up, I thought everything was going bad, and we just waited all this time just to mess up the live stream, right? And then they replay it, and actually he makes a joke, the host makes a joke saying, you know, it was so good that we had to show it to you twice. And I was just like, bro, you just gave me a heart attack. You just but yeah, I mean, they revealed a lot, they really did. So not only did they, you know, improve upon the engine in certain ways, but I do think that the way that they were going about talking about everything was just rushed. Like they were rushing it to get to this this esport event, you know, that they kind of turned the reveal into, you know, because it was supposed to be about Call of Duty and getting all these details and, you know, getting developer feedback and all this, and then it just kind of morphed into, oh, this is an esport event and these are esport players and they're gonna tell you how they feel this is the best game. And I'm just like, this is just ridiculous, you know. I'm just not into the whole esport fanatic kind of following, you know. But I also think that it's just they lie. They're not lying, they might just be stupid, you know. Some no offense to any of them, but I don't know, when you say, you know, the first Call of Duty that you played was Modern Warfare 2, or you never got a chance to play it, and then you want to talk about this is the best Call of Duty. You don't know Call of Duty, my dude. You've been playing these half-baked issues for the past, what, 5-6 years at the least. So I don't know, I feel like their opinions don't really matter that much. To ask them some of the, and just their responses were kind of irritating, some of them. But you know, some of them were cool, some of them I feel like weren't even esports players. I feel like they were just normal people, you know. But not all of them were like that. Some of them wanted to talk about what they think would make the game better, and I was just cringy, a little cringy. But other than that, we did get a lot of details, you know. The fact that the water is supposed to have a huge revamp and it's supposed to be kind of like murkier, so that's interesting. You can also hold on to ledges now, which I feel like is going to be abused to hell. I can already see it now. The dolphin dive is back. They don't call it the dolphin dive, I don't believe. I forget what they called it, but that's cool. I don't believe it's ever been in an Infinity Ward Call of Duty, so that's awesome. They also revealed a couple game modes. New prisoner mode, where you have to, you know, rescue a prisoner, and the person holding the prisoner, I think you can only shoot with a sidearm or something along those lines. So that, I mean, that sounds interesting. I'm glad that they're adding new shit. That's at least decent there, you know. But they also had an invasion game mode where it's PvP v AI, which is basically like Titanfall, but I guess it's gonna probably be on a bigger scale. But yeah, you're gonna be playing against real people, and then also AI is gonna be walking around. So I'm sure that'll be cool, just for an aesthetic, you know, to see the massive amount of AI and real life players all combined, clashing together. Definitely want to see what that's about. I hope they bring back the 2v2. That was my favorite from 2019. So if that doesn't come back, I'll be so upset. There's also a third person mode that they revealed, and it honestly reminds me of Ghost Recon. Don't know if anybody else thinks that. Just the way that he aimed in, kind of like seamlessly, you know, that's the vibe I was getting. But yeah, I'll check it out. Not really my type of thing for Call of Duty, but we'll see. There was also a Spec Ops mode was mentioned, but I don't think was really highlighted, because this is obviously a multiplayer event. The heat seeker, the heartbeat sensor is back. I think it's actually been nerfed a little bit to where it's I forget how he worded it, but they nerfed it, so that's at least that's, you know, not going to be overused as much as probably Modern Warfare 2's was. But there's also these wall cameras that seem to take, at least in my opinion, I think they take inspiration from Rainbow Six. But you know, cameras have kind of always been around. I think Black Ops had the camera that you could set up like a bipod, but the fact that you just throw these on the wall, and it reminds me of Rainbow Six. But that's not a huge issue, I don't think. I think the bigger issue is the wall digging explosive device that you get. I don't know if it's a special lethal or a tactical. I don't know the details on that, but you know, if people can just throw these things, it reminds me of oh yeah, so yeah, it reminds me of Phantasm, if you ever watched that movie back in the day. It you know, where he throws the balls and they chase you. that's what it reminds me of. But I think that's going to be heavily abused. There's also Gunsmith 2.0, looks really cool. I hope that reduces the grind of getting attachments for everything, now that you can basically, it's like a tech tree to where you can build by using other parts. And so that's definitely innovative. Definitely want to see how it works, and you know, when you actually do play the game. But so far that looks really impressive, actually. Overall, I mean, we got a lot of details. I think just because the event turned into more of an esport tournament with cringy interviews kind of tainted it for me. If they could have just stuck to the developers and given them more time, because I feel like they were rushed and maybe saying scripted things, and they didn't really get to go into massive detail. But or just have different developers. The ones they had were very irritating at times, especially the woman in the bright sparkly jacket. She was getting annoying at times. But you know, I don't know, that's just my opinion. I think they didn't fuck up the reveal as much as I thought they were possibly going to, but they did mess up with the stream. That was kind of embarrassing. You know, you're a $1 billion company and you can't make a live stream. That was a little off. But you know, I think overall this is gonna be a good year for Call of Duty if they can they hit the mark right, and you know, these microtransactions don't take over the game, and just the toxicness of Call of Duty players, like Vanguards with the Molotov cocktails almost ruined the game for me. I was just getting so frustrated. I'm like, everybody just keeps throwing these fucking cocktails, you know. But then you got, you know, Phantasm over here throwing Modern Warfare spike balls through the fucking wall. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, it's been the Wolf. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Peace.